Ready to ring in the new year, Philly getting set for two big parties, and NBC 10 is giving you an inside look at what it takes to put it all together.
Plus, finally found. A wallaby that wandered away from a local farm is now back safe and sound. We're hearing from the relieved owners. It's cute.
And undecking the halls. How soon is too soon? Where some people say you need to wait before taking down your tree.
Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup for Wednesday, December 31st, 2025, New Year's Eve.
Hey everyone, I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm NBC 10's Sheila Watko. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. We start with a story that broke overnight in North Philadelphia. An investigation is underway after police shot a man. It happened along Bailey Street shortly after 3 o'clock this morning. We get the latest from NBC 10's Lili Zheng.
This morning, Philadelphia police remain on Bailey Street near 26 in Montgomery. We've seen about half a dozen police officers out here. They've been here since at least 4 o'clock this morning. Take a look at this video from earlier. We have seen police officers going door to door, trying to speak with neighbors this morning. All we have been able to confirm so far is that this was a police-involved shooting, but exactly what happened leading up is not being disclosed right now. The crime scene unit did arrive here on the scene around 6 o'clock this morning, so we're working with investigators to see what exactly they can confirm so far. As soon as we learn more, we will be able to bring that to you both on air as well as online. For now, reporting in North Philadelphia, Lili Zheng, NBC 10 News.
Thank you, Lili. Stay on top of breaking news throughout the day by downloading the NBC 10 News app. We'll send you instant updates right to your phone anytime we get new information into our newsroom. We're counting down to 2026 and a party that will welcome in a new year.
Let's take a look here at the Ben Franklin Parkway. The place will be rocking tonight. Crews busy putting the finishing touches on things as they get set for the big New Year's Eve and concert and fireworks show. We get the latest from NBC 10's Neil Fischer.
The party on the Parkway kicks off at 8 o'clock tonight. The concert and the fireworks are free to the public. Take a look at the stage set up here at Aikens Oval. It faces towards City Hall, so a lot of room for people to pack into Aikens Oval to celebrate and watch the performances. There's also large video display screens on each side of the stage so that everyone can see what's happening. Crews have been hard at work preparing the stage, the lighting, and the sound systems for the celebration of 2026. Time-lapse video shared with NBC 10 shows the scale of the setup. Several tractor trailers hauling in the materials needed to set up the stage, and a lot of crew members piecing everything together like a big puzzle. In addition to hip-hop icon LL Cool J's performance, we'll see Trenton native Adam Blackstone. This is video from Blackstone's rehearsal last night. He'll be performing a new song he produced called Brotherly Love, very fitting for the occasion here in Center City. If you're headed to Center City for New Year's celebrations, remember there will be road closures throughout the area due to the event here at Aikens Oval and along the Parkway. The doors open tonight at 6 o'clock with the concert starting at 8. And of course, the fireworks, they will be launching into the night sky as the clock strikes midnight. So be sure to get down here early so you can watch the concert and then see those fireworks. Reporting along the Parkway, Neil Fischer, NBC 10 News.
There'll also be fireworks show at Penn's Landing tonight.
That's right. It promises to be bigger and better than ever this year. The crew responsible for the show is using 3 barges full of fireworks instead of 1. They've been at the Navy Yard since Saturday, preparing thousands of shells to explode tonight. They say all that's left to do is some fine-tuning and testing of the equipment today.
The way you're able to paint the sky to the precise frame, as I said, is magical. It's, you can, I'm not a singer, I'm not a dancer, but I can paint the sky to make people happy.
And the same team is also taking care of the fireworks show on the Parkway. You can watch that fireworks on the waterfront live here on NBC 10. Join us today for the early fireworks show from Penn's Landing. We'll be airing the entire show during NBC 10 News at 6 p.m.
With more than 1 million visitors expected to pack Times Square tonight, security is ramping up in the Big Apple. Local police plan to work with federal and state partners to deploy thousands of officers, some uniformed, others in plain clothes, to keep the celebrations safe. Helicopters and drones will also be used, and intelligence teams will monitor social media and cameras across the city.
NBC 10 will have a special lineup of shows tonight at 8 p.m. Catch Wicked, One Wonderful Night. Then at 10 o'clock, watch NBC 10 News for the early edition of all your top stories and weather. At 10:30, Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bush Hager. They'll be helping kick off your New Year's Eve celebrations.
Yeah, Hoda.
2025.
I bet Hoda would throw a fun New Year's Eve party.
Oh, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
That would be really fun.
She's the kind of person that's like, what you see is what you get.
Yes.
person.
Oh, she's so
Love that.
wonderful. Love Hoda. Big Hoda fan.
Hey, volunteers are making sure that you got enough food to eat over the holidays.
Yes, community food distributions are happening in different Philadelphia neighborhoods this week. It's in response to several food pantries temporarily closing for the holidays. Volunteers with the Share Food program were at the Rivera Recreation Center in North Philadelphia on Tuesday. One organizer we spoke to said this has been a difficult year for the people he serves.
So many people are already struggling because of many of the cuts that have been happening to federal programs. Anybody that needs food assistance can come to us and we will have boxes for them.
The nonprofit is hosting food distributions all week long.
NBC 10 and Telemundo 62 are working to make sure people stay warm this winter. Our annual Bundle Up Philly clothing drive is back in partnership with Cradles to Crayons. From now through February 28th, you could donate your new or gently used coats and other winter weather gear to help families in need. Open the camera on your phone, scan the QR code to find a donation location near you.
Schools may be closed for winter break, but the city of Philadelphia still offered activities for kids. NBC 10 was at Dave & Buster's on Columbus Boulevard, where students from the Francis Willard School took part in a free winter camp. It's part of the city's Extended Day, Extended Year initiative, which aims to keep kids busy all year long. Other winter camps are being held at places like the Arden Theater, the Marian Anderson House, and Longwood Gardens. And we have an update on something you don't see every day, especially in South Jersey. A missing wallaby is missing no more.
That's right. The owner of Lots of Love Farm says 3-year-old Rex has been found and is safe. Rex has gotten out of his enclosure at the farm in Williamstown Monday night. The owner and police spent all day yesterday looking for him. Eventually, spotted by a father and son at a retention pond near a Walmart.
What?
The owner said her son went over, helped get the wallaby into the vehicle, and then back to the farm about a half-mile away.
Oh my gosh.
He is home, safe, sound, comfy, fed, warm.
She thanked the community for all their help in finding the wallaby. What
That
a
is
fun
cute.
memory for a father and son, by the way.
Yes.
To discover, would you like, is this a kangaroo? What is it?
What
A
is
wallaby,
this?
right? They
Yes.
probably called it a kangaroo, let's be honest.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
I'd call it a
Yes,
kangaroo.
I would call it that too.
I'd be like, oh my God. And then to think, we've got to get this into our car. And then to successfully
And to do
that is amazing.
That is crazy. That's such a true point.
It's
Wow.
amazing. What a Christmas story you'll tell for the rest of your life.
Wow. It's like something out of it's not real. Like,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
it's a children's book.
Yeah, it is
It's
a
right, a
children's
kid's book. It's great.
Aw.
Right?
And I like him playing with his little toy.
I know, it's sweet.
He was really sweet. Oh my
It's
gosh.
cute.
I met a wallaby. I got to feed a wallaby 6 years
really?
ago.
Well, 6
And
years ago?
they're-
It resonated with
It
you?
resonated with me, and they like the way he was holding his toys. They do that, like I was feeding him, and he grabs your hands and like can eat. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So
Imagine catching one.
I can't. That's like incredible.
You
Oh
have
my
to
gosh.
adopt it.
But I would take it home. It would not be back at his farm. Just kidding. Just
That's
kidding.
hilarious. Oh my God. Hey, how soon is too soon when it comes to your Christmas tree and taking it down? Really depends on who you ask.
So for some people, the day after Christmas literally means it is time to move on from the holiday. Others prefer to stay festive for the rest of the year. Early January seems to be the most common time to take down the tree, and more religious families tend to keep it up through the Epiphany. That ends January 6th. Of course, natural trees do get drier the longer you keep them inside, which increases the risk of a fire. So that's one very important thing to consider. I hadn't thought of that. I have a little plastic tree.
Yeah.
Keith, your trees are still up?
Yeah, it's a natural tree downstairs that dries out naturally, like you just said.
Yeah.
And then a fake one upstairs, but yeah, you gotta be careful.
Wait, tell about the fake one because it's really cute.
So yeah, my wife in her dorm room had this like small tree. You said you have a 3-footer
I have
in
a
your
little 3-foot
apartment, right?
one.
And she wanted to put it out. And my son, who's 15 months old, adores
That's
this little
so
tiny tree. It's
cute.
right outside his room. It's way cooler even than the big real tree downstairs.
Because it's close to his size.
Exactly right. Yeah, he
Aw.
loves it.
I also like, what's the word? I anthropomorphize
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So I would be like, oh, like Holly's tree, like she's getting rid of it, but I love that she kept
It's real.
it. It's
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
sweet.
What's even better to talk about like the magic of Christmas
Yes.
is I bought a smart plug. So the tree lights are on the smart plug. So you tell Alexa to turn on the Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh.
And
does
so
he
we
like...
change the command to it. So like, hey Alexa, make it sparkle. And all of a sudden the tree will come.
Oh.
Yeah, and he like, as soon as he hears us say Alexa, he's like, you're going to turn on the tree. He gets so excited. Yeah.
That's
It's
so
cool.
Can he talk a lot yet? Can he say make it sparkle?
No.
No, okay.
No. No, he's doing like the mom, dad.
Okay.
Nana is banana, which is really cute. So he said ball for the first time over Christmas. So he's like starting to form words, which is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not make it sparkle quite yet.
No,
next year,
he's not saying Alexa. That'd be bad, actually, if he could say Alexa that
Yeah, it
early.
would.
All the lights would be
cute
on and off.
guy.
It's great.
Oh,
yeah.
and I'm glad Holly kept her little tree.
Yeah,
it's like Toy Story. I'm like, oh, they feel like they're live. Well, Keith, that does it for today's edition of the Lineup Hard Turn.
For the best, Sheila Watko, I'm Keith Jones. You can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app. You can also catch us weekday mornings from 5 to 7 a.m. Have a great day. Have a safe, happy New Year as well.
See you next year.
See you next year.